Andrea from the Transition Strategists. Today I want to flip the script a little bit. In our business, we talk a lot about business owners and then prepping to talk with their family about transition. And I think this is really important. And if you're a business owner and you're listening to this, I encourage you to start thinking about prepping that. But many of you know that I'm a successor in a business. I'm from a family where I'm considered second generation. And what do you do if you're the next generation or you're the potential successor and you're trying to start the conversation and you don't know what to do? So you're kind of just waiting around. Are they ever going to talk to me about this? Is it kind of just the elephant in the room that no one's talking about? So how would you approach that if you were the potential successor? There are 4 key strategies that we see really helpful if you're the next gen thinking about how to prepare for this conversation. The first would be leading with curiosity. If you come in and you say, I want to talk about when I can take over the business, you might put your parent or the current business owner on the defensive. Wording like, I've been thinking about the future of the business and I want to understand your thoughts about the long-term vision. That would open the door without making anyone feel like you're coming in, or we often hear owners use the word entitlement. Even if you don't feel like you're entitled to it, our words can kind of create the world of the conversation a little bit. So ask questions rather than just directly state what you want. It'll make room for a little bit more honest dialogue. The second is the business owners might not be as fast as we want. We might need to be a little bit patient with timing. As we're stepping into a business, we get really excited. We're growing. We're seeing the possibility of the future, but transitions will typically unfold over years, not months. And so the current owner or your parents might need time to process what's going on, what it looks like for them. And so plan to give space. Know that it's going to take long and there might not be an immediate kind of resolution. The third would be to focus on shared goals. So highlight how beginning to have these conversations will actually help everyone. Usually the current business owners who are leaving, they want what's best for the business. They want what's best for you. And we really want to make sure that everything is continuing to thrive. And so having those conversations and really working together can help facilitate that a little bit more. When I'm talking with Elizabeth about our transition, we always come back to, okay, what are we really caring about here? What's that common why? And that helps us come up with solutions and talk about the way forward a little bit more easily. All right, my fourth thing that we see is to be prepared for emotion. The conversations often bring up big feelings for both parties. You are really excited to move forward. The business owner is kind of scared, or they're not sure what it looks like, or they have lots of open questions. So when emotions arise, just acknowledge them. Even stating something as simple as, I can see that this is a really big topic for both of us, or that this is really important for both of us. That can help kind of cool things down for a minute before you move forward. So all that being said, those are the 4 tips. Lead with curiosity, not demands. Be patient with the timing. It might not be as fast as we want. Focus on the shared goal and be prepared for emotion. So if you're the successor waiting for the talk to happen, remember that taking initiative doesn't mean that you're taking control. It means opening the door for a journey that you can hopefully walk together. And if you're a current owner who's watching this, and if your successor brings it up for you, don't see it as them kind of challenging you. See it as their commitment to the business and their excitement for the future to continue building on what you've already built. So we see that the best transitions happen through ongoing dialogue, mutual respect, and with people who really want to see those relationships continue to go, recognizing that both generations are bringing lots and lots of positive, but very different things often to the table. So I'm Andrea. We're the Transition Strategists. We partner with families as you begin to have these conversations about what transition would look like. We actually put together a really exciting resource. It's called a script, word for word, how to have the talk with your family. You can find that at letstalktransition.com. We would love to help you and support you on your journey, but make sure to follow along and get more tips about transition, succession, and being a next gen leader. So happy that you're here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.